Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Titanfall. In this one, I'm starting with a burner card, which is the prosthetic legs, and you can do that right off the bat. They make you a lot faster. As you can see, I'm flying here, and I actually have trouble controlling myself here in a couple seconds. This game, I'm really excited to bring you guys, because this is an 80+. I think I get 83 attrition points in this game. I just go crazy on everybody. I'm taking out Titans and pilots all over the place. And it's really fast-paced and really exciting, except for this first little bit. Like I said, at the beginning of the game, I'm still a little bit unsure of myself. And you see it here. I'm trying to find some people, and all I can really find is a couple NPCs, but, you know, points are points, right? And this is the sight I was talking about that I got on my assault rifle, the Carbine here. I was not a fan of the gun, really, until I got a sight on it. The iron sights, for whatever reason, I really don't like the iron sight so far. Here's a nice execution, and I get a couple of those, a couple of great moments where I kill awesome Titans too, and I jump off and I kill a pilot too, and it's just an awesome gameplay. And I only get 2 deaths the entire match. One which is pretty close to the beginning here. Actually, it's right around the corner here, I think, where I take out 2 out of 3 pilots or something like that, and then a third one comes along and kills me from behind. There was nothing I could do about it. And the other one, I actually get killed while going after a third Titan. And a Titan that I wasn't expecting to come and shoot me off his back came and shot me off his back, just like I told you guys happened in my last video. So, let's talk a little bit about Titanfall strategy. So far, I've found that definitely, you know, height is really key with a lot of these gameplays. And look at this guy here. And people complain about hipfire. I've got a couple decent hipfire moments. That's been one complaint I've seen a fair amount of with Titanfall is they don't like the hipfire. It works just fine, and it works at a distance, too. I don't know what people's deals are with that. Of course, aiming down sights is going to be more accurate. Aiming down sights for me is still a little bit tricky. I'm not used to the way it works with this game. This is almost a sweet double kill. And a guy comes around and shoots me, but I miss him. Only get the assist. Anyways, because in PC, you only have to right-click the mouse button once, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to having to hold it down, so I'm trying to get used to the fact that I need to toggle it on and off all the time. And I'm sure there's an option to fix it in there somewhere, but I'm not sure if I want to yet, or, you know, if I want to try to get used to it the way it is set up, but as you can see, this runs no problem on my PC, which makes me happy too, because I haven't touched the graphics yet. They're mostly on low settings. I think I may try tonight to up the graphics a little bit, see how they go. And see, there's a smoke screen. I use that to get away, and I strafe back, fire a little bit, and now my health is almost gone, so I'm going to go recover some shield. The health is the big square bars on the top of the HUD there, and then the shield kind of wraps around it. So the shield regenerates, your health does not. In this bit here, I saw the guy on that mini-map. I'm looking for him with my Titan. I know he's in the building, and I can't find him. But then, as I'm killing this Titan here, I got one come up behind me and quad missiles me to death. On my Titan, I'm using the chain gun. That's really the one I prefer so far anyways. And again, I'm looking around for this guy, looking around. And if I didn't spend so much time looking around for people a couple times in this, I'm pretty sure I could have had 100+. This isn't my best gameplay. My best game was actually my first of the day, I think yesterday morning or something like that. I woke up, hopped on, and I think I was only like halfway through a coffee, and I went 87 or 89, and I missed this guy here, but I do get him. He jumps down. At least I think it's him. But I get somebody else right afterwards to redeem my aim there. I didn't realize it was an enemy until he was halfway out the window, basically. The gun I'm using here is the automatic pistol, too, the sidearm. Here's a distance example of hip firing. So it works. I mean, it's not as accurate, but it works. There's 2 sidearm pistols, and they are both well-balanced. One is a semi-automatic, the other one's a full automatic. And I like the full automatic better. It reminds me of the Cap 40 in Black Ops 2, and it's nice. So it really gets down to whether or not you want to, just hold down your trigger, or if you want a little bit more control with your ammo. And one thing, actually, that's coming up, you'll see what I do, because I'm running out of ammo, and there's no scavenger in this game at all. And I'll be on the back of and rodeoing a Titan, and I unload one clip of my Carbine into him, and then and this is just good advice too, instead of waiting to reload, I toggle to my sidearm and I just start going in on it. Whatever you do, guys, too, make sure you do not use your anti-Titan weapons while rodeoing a Titan, because they are like missiles and owned, and you will blow yourself up. I forget to do that sometimes, and it's just, yeah, it's bad. Yeah, this is a bit. So you can see I've got 3 clips left and 30 rounds in here, so I go in, start unloading on them. And again, this guy is just not reacting to my being there, and right away I switched to my pistol. It was more out of ammo conservation than anything, but it actually worked out. Watch this. Boom! I do that again, too, a little bit later on. Yeah, it's just such a sweet clip right there. I really, really love this gameplay. And hopefully get my 100+ soon. But it's, you know, circumstantial, because if the rest of your team's good, then you're going to have a much harder time getting a higher score. And on the downside of that, too, if your team's crap like mine is, here we go again. Boom. Execution. See ya. If your team's crap like mine is, you know, you can see right now we're winning, and they just fail to pull through, and even though I get 83 points out of the 250, we still lose by a few points. I guess it was fairly close. I don't remember what the end score was, but I think we were like 20, 30 points behind. Wasn't super close. Here's my second death, last one of the match. I didn't even know how I died at first, and then I went, oh yeah, 50 cal to the back, or whatever it is. But the one he was using there, it's a semi-automatic firing weapon, and it's heavier damage, and it's more of a mid-range thing. With a chain gun, I feel that when you aim down sights with it, you can get much better control over a distance. And so far, I gotta try some hardpoint domination is what it's called. I'm not sure why they went with that long name. Really excited to see too what other game types that come out with at launch, and what are the weapons, and if everything's going to stay as balanced as it is, because I can't believe the balance in the weapons. It's just awesome. The grenades I'm using, by the way, you can see me throwing them quite a bit right now as I'm getting more used to all the things you can do. Are arc grenades. They do damage and they blind, especially Titans. Like, they blind the pilots, but the Titans a lot more, and you'll see them panic too and start boosting out of the way and everything when I do it. So you can see me here rushing towards my drop ship. I get a kill here. Knew there was a guy behind me. Didn't prioritize, and I get executed. So here's the kill cam of me getting executed. Anyways, guys, 10 pilot kills, 3 Titan kills, 31 NPCs, and 2 deaths for 83 points. We'll see you guys later. We'll see.